Welcome back. So this is the second portion of the 37 forms of ching, short forms of ching, short postures, or 37 postures. So this form, after the first section, is called embracing tiger, returning to mountain. A lot of other kind of different translations, but basically that's what it is. And so footwork, we're going to start in the direction of facing the camera after we finish cross hands. Okay, and then we settle down. So in the direction of the camera, the direction that we eventually want to face is we want to face our back right corner. Okay, so this is actually a corner move. Usually we're on kind of this cross, straight forward, backwards, or going east to west. But this time we're actually going, if the camera is facing north, then we're actually going to face the southeast direction. Okay, so starting with our feet shoulder width apart, we're going to shift to the left, then we're going to turn and we're going to step in the direction of that southeast corner. Then we shift up to our right foot, then we turn our pelvis, turn our feet, and settle down in our front leg. Okay. So if we were to start by facing this direction, okay, so we shift over to the left, turn to the right, take a step in this back diagonal, shift up to the right, turn pelvis, turn our feet, so it's pointing 45 degrees, and facing in this corner direction. Okay. So with our hands, it's basically the same thing as the brush left knee, right strike, except in the other direction. So we're actually going to do a brush right knee, left strike. Okay, so feet shoulder width apart. Shift to the left. As we turn to the right, we're going to bring our left hand up into this left upper chest region. Then we turn, take our step, we're going to shift up, turn our pelvis, we're going to brush, bring our right hand across and over the knee. We're going to push out with our left hand. And the thing that'll show a little bit better is what we do with our right hand. At the end is we actually turn our palms facing up. Okay? So, okay, feet shoulder width apart, shift to the left, turn to the right, bring our left hand up, left upper chest region, take our step to the corner, shift, and turn. As we turn, then our right hand starts turning and our palm actually faces upwards. So pretty simple. That's embracing the tiger, returning to mountain. Okay. So the key, remember, we brush, and as we turn, we have to turn our palms facing up. Okay. Try not to keep your elbows kind of tucked in. Make sure you still have your fist width, elbow away from your body. Okay. And when you turn, don't bring your elbows up and then turn, and about too far on the outside. So the elbow and the arm stays close to the body down. Okay. So after embracing tiger, returning to mountain, we go back to grasping sparrow's tail. The transition of this is actually a little bit different from the normal grasping sparrow's tail, where we actually do a right ward off, roll back, press, and push. So if my embracing tiger, return to mountain finishes in this direction, all I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to shift back to my left leg. Okay, and as we do that, we're going to bring our right hand up, and we'll bring our left hand towards pointing at the left elbow, I'm sorry, right elbow, into that final ward-off position. Okay. Then we go into a roll back, press, and push. Okay, so again, from here, we shift back, bring our right hand up, left fingers pointing the right elbow into that final ward-off position. And then do your grasping sparrow tail. Okay, so the whole thing kind of looks like this. Shift to the left. Okay, so I'm going to cover one more thing because we already have a video on it, and that's single whip. So normally after grasping sparrow's tail, you always pretty much do a single whip. So the difference between this single whip and the other single whip is also on a diagonal line. So since we finished our form and then push in a diagonal line, if when I do my single whip, I'm going to turn 180 degrees and finish back in this back corner. So initially when we started out with finishing cross hands and we're facing north and we're facing the camera, then we do our embracing tiger, returning to mountain, grasping sparrow's tail, and then single whip. Okay. So everything, footwork, arm work is all the same. The direction, I have to go in that northwest corner. Okay. So just remember when we finish in the southeast corner, single whip, we have to end up facing the northwest corner. Okay. So that's pretty quick. You know, the other forms, the back ones are going to be relatively quick because we already covered some of the stuff in the first section. And some of it is already repeated. The grasping sparrow's tail is always going to be repeated, followed by a single whip. Okay? So that's embracing tiger, returning to mountain, followed by grasping sparrow's tail, followed by single whip. Okay? Enjoy the video. If you have any questions, please comment below. If you like the videos or enjoying them, please subscribe to the channels. And definitely like the videos if you are gaining some knowledge or finding what I'm doing helpful. Okay. See you guys next time.